Hi guys.
Hisers.
Here's the deal. About a month and a half ago, I got fed up with the dark circles under my eyes.
I'm still fed up with mine.
Yours look good.
I'm fed up to my eyeballs with my dark circles. Well, I have a really good concealer.
I know. I have concealer.
Cosmetics concealer.
We both have makeup on right now, but a few months back, I was like, I'm over it. I'm ready to just do something about it. I was complaining about it all the time. I was constantly like frustrated. So I did something about it.
I think we mentioned in one of our videos that the lash serum.
Latisse definitely made the under eye circles more prominent. It definitely made them worse. But genetically, we just have dark circles under our eyes in my family. Thanks, Mom. I think. Would I rather have long eyelashes or would I rather have dark circles?
I'd rather not have dark circles.
The choice is yours. For me, I needed the dark circles to stop. So
Anyway.
I stopped doing that and it still wasn't like quite what I was hoping for. So I decided to go into Utah Facial Plastics and get my tear troughs filled, which means they're putting filler underneath your eye to fill out where you're hollowing. I got it done. I want you to see it. I also want to warn you, it's a little graphic.
Oh.
So here you go.
Yeah.
Warning graphic.
Even night and day between this one and this one already.
Show the difference.
And we're not even done yet. We're not even done with this eye yet, but look at this compared to that. Mm-hmm.
We happy?
We're very happy. We're very happy.
Okay, hi. I am just getting to Utah Facial Plastics where I am about to get the dark circles filled because things have been bad and it's been driving me crazy for so long that I'm finally going to just do something about it. So I am just getting here. I wanted to show you guys the before situation. I mean, I've been complaining about it for so long now that it's like, let's just do something about it. So I'm going to do something about it. Come with me. Hi. How's it going? You look amazing.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Come on back here.
Hi.
Hi, baby. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So we're gonna do just right in here,
Okay.
and maybe a tiny bit
Okay.
right there. What do you think?
Well, you tell me. I mean, the dark circles have just been such an issue, and I've had filler before, but I think it's just gone away a little bit. But you know, what do you think?
So that's the thing about fillers. You can't, it's not, filler will help with hollowing. Dark
Okay.
circles that are caused by hollowing. It won't necessarily help with dark circles that are caused from discoloration. That is more, we got to figure out what it
Okay.
is. Like, is it a vitamin deficiency? Is it thyroid? And then PRP, fat transfer or more. Now, it can help some people, but filler underneath the skin has a bluish hue to it.
Okay.
And so it can actually make dark circles, just actual dark circles, worse. And yours are from hollowing, you know what I mean? Like a little bit of hollowing. If it's caused from hyperpigmentation or things like that, then there's other things to do. Filler under the eye is not going to fix that.
Okay.
And it can actually make it worse. And it made mine worse.
Really?
I had to, because I had dark circles from thyroid issues, and I laid filler down on my bone, and it still had a bluish hue to it. So you got to be really careful.
So this may work and it may not work.
Well, it's gonna work over here where you're just hollow. My concern is doing any right here where you do have a little bit of discoloration.
Okay.
So right in here, it's gonna help with this. And we're gonna do that first, and then we may just do a tiny touch just right there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
I
Okay. So exciting.
know, it is exciting.
So this might sting a little. Good yoga breath. Good job.
Wow.
Stingy?
Just a little bit, yeah.
And it makes your eyes feel a little heavy.
Yeah, it does.
A little pressure. just not the funnest.
I'm going to my happy place in my head.
Good. Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, my dear. Actually, this side I'm gonna have you hold a little pressure on it. It's bleeding a little.
You want me to hold it?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the other side first. Can you turn towards me on this side? Perfect. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna feel a little bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. Already. Okay, good. And relax this one. Perfect. Wow. Even night and day between
Really?
this one and this one already.
Show the difference.
And we're not even done yet. We're not even done with this eye yet, but look at this. Compared to that. Mm-hmm.
Are we happy?
We're very happy. We're very happy. We're very happy. Okay, I'm gonna have you look at the ceiling for me. And there's a lot of reasons to do this the way that I am. Safety, one of them. This is not a needle. This is a flat cannula. Prevents bruising and injury to the vessels. It's just not fun to get done.
It's not bad. It's just
It's weird.
weird. Yeah, it's weird.
And you do have scar tissue under here.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the old filler.
Yeah, I think it is a buildup of old, that semi-permanent and scar tissue, because that's what it does, is it can create scar tissue.
Is that bad?
Well, it's harder to get through. And that's what can cause like those nodules, and so that's why I don't use semi-permanent filler in the tear trough ever. Just let me know if anything's uncomfortable, okay?
What are you filling it with?
Restylane.
Restore.
Restylane is the only thing I will use under the eyes.
Why?
It doesn't swell like Juvederm. Juvederm is more hyaluronic. And we don't want that swelling under the eyes because then you exchange, you know, one problem for another.
Right.
Hollowing for bags, kind of a thing. Can't get greedy.
Yeah, totally. It's easy to start chasing shit, chasing issues, chasing problems with your face that aren't even really problems. You've just like obsessed over them.
Yep, especially.
That's why I come to you, Alfie, because you make sure that I stay sane.
Well, yeah, I mean, and you know, like you're you know, nobody wants to see you look different.
Yeah.
Nobody.
No.
You know, and so it's important not to make you look different.
Yeah.
Just like the best version of you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have this in yours?
I do.
Yeah, because your eyes look so good.
I do. The only problem with mine, and I get really hollow on the lateral edges like you, and I love filler for that, but here is where you got to be careful because that's where the skin is really thin, and you can get that Tyndall effect, that blue. So that's what we just need to be really careful of.
Wow.
I know. It's looking so amazing.
It's looking amazing.
I'm just going to do a tiny bit right there.
Wow, Alfie.
And I don't want to do too much of this today because here's the thing about filler too. It can expand a little bit. So we'll let it settle, and in 2 weeks we can do more.
Yeah. If you're going to get your tear troughs done, you want to go to someone you trust because that needle is up in your eyeball. Not in your eyeball. It's just really up close against your eye. Like, it's a big deal. A big deal. And she went and did it super conservatively and was really good and just... You guys, I might be able to get away with, like, wearing less makeup. So there you have it.
Crazy town, right? The
Crazy.
things you can do.
Yeah.
To just finesse and make yourself feel better. I say whatever makes you feel better.
I couldn't agree more. It's just one of those things that, like, the dark circles can really age you, make you look so tired, and, like, it's something that you can fix.
Yeah.
Usually. So it might be worth it to you, it might not, but I wanted to share my experience with you. Utah Facial Plastics is so wonderful. Alfie is so great. And the best advice I have for you looking for a place outside of Utah is do your research, do your homework, do your due diligence. Like, ask people you trust, go to...
and people that look good.
Yes.
That
What is
aren't-
that one app called?
I'm
Real
not sure.
Self. I think it's called Real Self. Do not try to go to someone who does it for cheap. Like, you want to go to someone, like, they're right up next to your eyeball with a needle.
You want to go to someone who's very good.
Yeah.
And particular.
Yeah, so that's our advice for you. Best of luck. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.
Yes.
And we love you.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe.